Let's see what comes out for you. Oh, there's a couple. All right. That one too. Somebody gets paid to gang stalk you. They get paid through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. You name it. All right, okay. All right. What about from this one? It's way too many. Ooh. Any other? Yeah, that's too many. Their birthday. Okay. Your birthday, their birthday. Something about that. Okay, we have spending money they don't have while at work. Reading the room, body language reader, professional, so you. Okay. And we have insight, wisdom, unusual powers of discernment, gives good advice. Their birthday. Okay. Spiritual warfare, royal bloodline. Okay. Christmas Day or Eve. Lawsuit, lawyer, attorney, pro bono, or your rights. Something about a courtroom right there. Like entering a courtroom and reading the room. A family member you love. Somebody could be giving a family member some kind of insight. Tells their kids lies about you. Part of the gang stalking and lies. So somebody involves their children in the gang stalking. Yep. Okay, this is the grand finale. All right. And the main narc in your life. So, okay. Not working enough, needing more hours. And then we have somebody working long hours, working overtime. All right, let's see what this is about. Let's do this one. What about spending money they don't have? Spending money they don't have. Drama. Okay, dramatic conflicts, emotional. For spending money they don't have. Okay, what about while at work? No, over it. Okay, somebody's over something about working. Where they work at, they're over it. Let me do this so I can still see those. What about reading the room? A messy situation. Okay, somebody's picking up on some messy situation when they walk in. A courtroom, maybe. And then immaturity for giving somebody some kind of wisdom, insight. Giving somebody immature. A family member you love, giving them insight. Or someone giving a younger family member insight. Okay, soulmate. For their birthday, tells their kids lies about you. Somebody that used to be a soulmate involves children in gang stalking you, maybe. What about the grand finale? What about the grand finale? Somebody could have to end up working overtime for Christmas this year. By the way, calculated move. Okay, I'm getting that somebody's spirit team's got this down. This is about to go down a way that the whoever losers, they don't expect it to. Yeah, look at that. I'll be damned. Let's get one more. Waiting. Somebody's waiting. It could be spirit to make a calculated move. Sure could. All right, let's clarify these. Let's do the spiritual warfare. Artificial flavoring. Somebody's pretend fake spiritual, you're not, and they're mad about it. Okay, let's clarify Christmas Day or Eve. Theater. Somebody's going to put on some kind of show on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. Somebody's going to act up. Somebody's going to act up on Christmas. Probably an ex or some shit. Okay, clarify lawsuit, lawyer. Okay. Lawyer, wow. Lawyer, clarifying lawyer. Interesting. That's a definite lawsuit. Jeez. Okay, envelope. For the family member you love is getting an envelope. Huh. Wonder why. What about tells kids lies about you and involves children in gang stalking? Change. Okay, that's changing. That's changing. People aren't going to be able to involve children anymore. Okay, what about the main narc in your life? Television. Okay, broadcasted to the public. Stalked. Something known. Okay, the narc is now known. So everybody knows who they really are. Okay, so their little mask fell. They couldn't put it back on. It didn't fit anymore. Evil eyeing the piss out of you. Okay, what about long hours? Clarify working overtime. Danger. Ooh. Somebody's in danger when they work overtime. A thief? Oh, be careful if you guys are working late. Overtime. Okay, especially if you work at a damn library. But yeah. So whoever works late at night, be careful. Walk into your car, be careful clocking out, clocking in. I don't know, but be careful. Try to walk with people. Okay, let's clarify spending money they don't have. An alien for something unexpected. Okay, somebody could have to spend money for something unexpected. What about while at work? Poison. Somebody could get very sick while at work. What about reading the room? School. Okay, something you've learned to do is coming into handy now. Something you've taught yourself, like a self-taught ability. What about insight, wisdom? Okay, DNA, it's basically what's inside of you. It's who you are. You can't help it but give good advice. Okay, what about their birthday? Mail. Okay, so somebody's waiting on something in the mail for their birthday. Okay, this is the grand finale. Clarify grand finale. Ooh. Memory. Okay, this is the grand finale from the past. From all the shit from the past is accumulating and it's about to be over with. Well, thank God, because we're over it. What about needing more hours, not working enough? Spam. Somebody's lying about being so somebody's lying about how they can't get more hours at work. They're like choosing to not work that much because the hours are available. Something about that. This reading's a little choppy, but hey, it's not for me, not this one. So yeah, let me see what else I can get. Let me get a couple over here. Pictures. Lost in details. Huh. What are you talking about? More effort required. Save the date. Somebody underestimated what it would take to make something fail or fall through. Somebody thought they had it. But it looks like something, whatever that thing is going to prevail, succeed, carry on, keep going. I don't know what the thing is. Somebody's obsessed with counting down to a specific date, like a countdown, count up, whatever, making a plan. I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Busy bee. Who is this about? Court and an older lady going to court. Did you guys see what card just fell out? That was in this deck. She's going to court for a bad habit. Holy moly, that fell out. I didn't know it was missing. Ooh, I'm telling. What'd you do? What'd she do for the vice? Concern. Being up in somebody else's business. Okay. Thoughts. Obsessing over somebody else's business. Imprisonment. Worried about going to jail or entrapping someone, you or them, themselves, accidentally, you purposely. One more. That is crazy. False person. So that's giving me fake identity type shit. Somebody's concerned about pretending to be you. Something to do with court. They got a bad habit of doing this. The thing is, I don't feel like it's this person that pretended to be you. I feel like they set it up. Like they are responsible for somebody else pretending to be you in court. Bad habit. Yeah. So the community's involved. They've been doing it for a long time. I don't even know what the title is, this one, y'all. But I think I'm going to leave it there, okay? Love you guys. Bye.